So there was this article on CNN talking about how Robert F. Kennedy Jr. was going to meet with Kamala Harris's team to see that if he endorsed her, that she would have a cabinet position for him. Turns out that was a fake news story. And Robert F. Kennedy Jr. just completely demolished Kamala Harris on Instagram. And I wanted to read this to you guys as well as react to the things that he said, because this should destroy her campaign. Like, the campaign should be over after this. VP Harris's Democratic Party would be unrecognizable to my father and uncle, and I cannot reconcile it with my values. The Democratic Party of RFK and JFK was the party of civil liberties and free speech. VP Harris's is the party of censorship, lockdowns, and medical coercion. Wow. Kennedy Democrats were anti-war. Kamala is riddled with neocon warmongers. The RFK JFK Dems were allies of Main Street, cops, firefighters, and working people. VP Harris's is the party of big tech, big pharma, and Wall Street. My dad and uncle's party was the champion of voting rights and fair elections. VP Harris is the party of lawfare, disenfranchisement, and the coronation of its candidates by corporate donors and party elites. Damn, he is going hard after Kamala. I've used our nation's courts to prosecute corporations who hurt Black Americans. VP Harris used our nation's courts to mercilessly prosecute Black Americans and exploit them for their labor. My father and uncle prided themselves on their skills at debate and their ability to articulate a coherent vision for our country. VP Harris is scared to debate and cannot survive an unscripted interview. Instead of outlining a vision, she relies on middle school tactics, memes, forged headlines, infantile slogans, and name-calling. I spent years battling government corruption and lies. VP Harris spent years gaslighting Americans about the health of our commander-in-chief. I have no plans to endorse Kamala Harris for president. I do have a plan to defeat her. Wow. So this completely goes against the mainstream media story that he was meeting with Kamala Harris. It didn't sound right to me because his platform is pretty much against everything Kamala stands for. And I do believe that he will, my prediction, drop out and endorse Donald Trump. So that should give Donald Trump a pretty nice uptick. But this is directly from his Instagram, so there's no way to say that this is fake news or lies. This is posted directly on Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s Instagram page. So Robert F. Kennedy Jr., thank you so much for putting together this wonderful Instagram post. We need to defeat Kamala Harris, and we need to do that by sticking together and peacefully and patriotically making our voices heard. So anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments. I love this. Great job, RFK Jr. And let's defeat Kamala Harris this November. And you guys know what to do. If you want to support my channel, givesendgo.com/Adam Francisco. I am the only man fighting a terminal illness while still fighting for this country, the Constitution, and Donald J. Trump. As always, God bless Trump.